As Muslims, we are guided by the teachings of the Quran and Sunnah in all aspects of our lives, including our dietary choices. Certain foods and beverages are considered haram, forbidden, for Muslims to consume, based on specific Islamic dietary laws. Understanding these restrictions is essential for maintaining a halal, permissible, lifestyle. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Here are 26 haram foods that Muslims cannot eat. 1. Blood. Consuming blood in any form is prohibited in Islam. This includes fresh blood, dried blood, and blood-based products. The Quran explicitly states, "Forbidden to you are dead animals, blood, the flesh of swine, and that which has been dedicated to other than Allah." Al-Ma'idah 5-3. 2. Animals slaughtered improperly. Muslims are required to consume meat from animals that have been slaughtered according to Islamic guidelines, known as halal slaughter. This involves a quick and sharp cut to the animal's throat, ensuring minimal pain and bloodletting. Animals slaughtered in any other manner, including stunning or electrocution, are considered haram. 3. Dead animals, carrion. Animals that have died naturally or due to illness or injury are considered carrion and are forbidden for consumption in Islam. This includes roadkill and animals that have drowned, strangled, or fallen from a height. 4. Animals sacrificed to idols. Animals that have been slaughtered as a sacrifice to idols or false deities are strictly forbidden in Islam. Consuming such meat is considered a form of idolatry and is considered a major sin. 5. Meat of predators and animals with fangs. Muslims are forbidden from consuming the meat of predators and animals with fangs, such as lions, tigers, wolves, bears, dogs, and cats. This prohibition is based on the hadith, where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Every carnivorous animal with fangs is forbidden." 6. Birds of prey. Birds of prey, such as hawks, eagles, and falcons, are also prohibited for consumption in Islam. This is due to their predatory nature and potentially harmful substances in their meat. 7. Reptiles and amphibians. Reptiles, such as snakes, lizards, and crocodiles, and amphibians, such as frogs and toads, are generally considered haram in Islam. Their meat is often considered unclean and may carry harmful substances. 8. Insects and pests. Insects, pests, and other small creatures, such as ants, flies, and cockroaches, are generally considered haram in Islam. Except for locusts, which are explicitly mentioned as permissible in the Quran. Consuming such creatures is considered unclean and may pose health risks. 9. Pork and pork products. Pork and all its derivatives, including ham, bacon, sausages, and lard, are strictly forbidden in Islam. 10. Alcoholic beverages. Alcohol, including beer, wine, and liquor, is strictly forbidden in Islam. The Quran states, "O you who believe, intoxicants and gambling, dedication of stones, and divination by arrows are an abomination of Satan's handiwork. So avoid them that you may prosper." 590. 11. Unclean animals. Certain animals, such as dogs, pigs, and donkeys, are considered unclean in Islam. Their meat, as well as their byproducts, such as milk and fur, are forbidden for consumption. 12. Seafood without scales. In Islam, seafood, such as shrimp, crabs, lobsters, and shellfish, is generally considered haram. This is based on the principle that permissible seafood must have scales, as mentioned in the Quran, "Lawful to you are fish of the sea and its food is provision for you and the travelers." Al-Ma'idah 596. 13. Harmful or poisonous substances. Any substance that is known to be harmful or poisonous to human health is considered haram in Islam. This includes toxic plants, mushrooms, and certain types of fish and seafood that may contain toxins. 14. Additives and ingredients derived from haram sources. Food products that contain additives or ingredients derived from haram sources, such as pork gelatin, alcohol, or animal fats from non-halal slaughtered animals, are considered haram. Muslims are advised to carefully check ingredient lists and 15. Meat of animals that live underground. Animals that primarily live underground, such as moles and gophers, are forbidden to consume. 16. Intoxicating substances. Any substance that intoxicates the mind, such as drugs, narcotics, and certain hallucinogenic plants, is considered haram. 17. Harmful or toxic substances. Food or drinks containing harmful or toxic ingredients, such as certain chemicals, pesticides, or heavy metals, are prohibited. 18. Food contaminated with impurities. Food contaminated with impure substances, such as feces, urine, or insects, is considered haram. 19. Food prepared in unclean or unsanitary conditions. Food prepared in unsanitary or unclean conditions, or using utensils that have not been properly cleaned, is forbidden. 20. Food mixed with haram ingredients. Food that contains haram ingredients, such as pork, alcohol, or blood-derived products, is not permissible. 21. Food obtained through illegal or unethical means. Food obtained through illegal or unethical means, such as stealing, cheating, or exploiting workers, is considered haram. 22. Gelatin derived from haram animals. Gelatin derived from haram animals, such as pork, is not permissible for consumption. 23. Enzymes and additives derived from haram animals. Enzymes and additives obtained from haram animals or their byproducts are also considered haram. 24. Food containing haram animal fats. Food that contains fats derived from haram animals, such as lard or tallow, is prohibited. 25. Food prepared with haram utensils. Food cooked or prepared using utensils that have come into contact with haram substances is considered haram. 26. Food contaminated with alcohol or intoxicating substances. Food that has been contaminated with alcohol or other intoxicating substances is forbidden. Understanding and adhering to the guidelines of halal and haram foods in Islam is an essential aspect of a Muslim's lifestyle. By being mindful of our dietary choices, Muslims can lead a spiritually and ethically conscious life, ensuring that what we consume aligns with our faith and values. We will be grateful if you like, share, and subscribe.